In Islam, Gog and Magog are referred to as a mythical people who are believed to live behind a wall called the Dam of Gog and Magog. This wall is mentioned in the Holy Qur'an in Surah Al-Kahf, where it is said that the Prophet Dhu'l-Qarnayn had a copper wall built for him between two mountains. People from Gog and Magog who represent evil and corruption on earth. But there are not many specific details about Gog and Magog in the Quran, and therefore writers and commentators have presented an explanation. Different visions and narrations about them. Some narrations indicate that Gog and Magog are two peoples who live in the northeastern part of the world, and they usually describe that what a harmful and corrupt people. The memory of Gog and Magog appears repeatedly in Islamic literature and oral heritage as a symbol of strife and evil, and this is used to emphasizing the importance of good morals and piety in Islamic life. Dhu'l-Qarnayn is a character mentioned in the Holy Qur'an in Surah Al-Kahf. There is no consensus among commentators about the identity of Dhu'l-Qarnayn, but many scholars believe that he was a just and powerful king or ruler. He mentioned his ownership of the land from east to west and his building of the wall that surrounded Gog and Magog. In Islamic interpretations and heritage, there are several explanations for the identity of Dhu'l-Qarnayn. The figure of Dhu'l-Qarnayn is considered a symbol of power and justice in Islam. Islamic religious evidence indicates that Gog and Magog are two peoples who are believed to live behind a huge wall called the Dam of Gog and Magog. They are mentioned in the Holy Qur'an in Surah Al-Kahf, where it describes the construction of a wall to protect people from them. Gog and Magog are considered a symbol of evil and temptation in Islamic literature. The various explanations about the identity of Gog and Magog range from portraying them as realistic peoples living in a specific place in the world, to seeing them as a symbol of strife and evil that will appear at the end of time before the day of resurrection. Although the specific details about Gog and Magog may be vague, the lessons learned from their story highlight the importance of fighting evil and strife and adhering to good morals and piety in Islamic life. It is believed that Gog and Magog will be released at the end of time before the day of resurrection, according to some Islamic interpretations. They will lead wars and corruption on earth, as it is said that they will cause strife and destruction in the world. It is assumed that the Muslims will be saved and defend themselves from the danger of Gog and Magog, and Imam Mahdi will appear to lead the campaign. To whom to confront them? The story of Gog and Magog appears in Islamic literature as a warning against temptation and evil, and an encouragement to be prepared to preserve the religion and moral principles in the face of evil challenges. According to Islamic interpretations, Gog and Magog are said to represent evil people who seek corruption and destruction on earth. In the prophetic hadith, additional information was received about them, where it is said that Gog and Magog dig a tunnel every day, but they do not. They are able to complete it, as they return the next day and find the tunnel reburied. Their description refers to the emergence of evil and strife in the world, and the necessity of confronting this evil with piety and faith. The story of Gog and Magog is considered a reminder of the importance of remaining obedient to God and preserving faith and moral values in the face of war. These are the challenges and temptations that Muslims may face.